Today at shopdap.com, we're going to be talking about replacing the remote and key battery of our Project S4. So we're going to be showing you how to replace the battery on our key, but want to talk real briefly about what happened to help us identify that we believe this to be the issue that's going on. So the Project S4 has KESI, or I'm not sure actually the terminology that Audi uses for it may be the same, where basically you have push button start. You don't have to have the key in the ignition to start the car. So what was happening sporadically initially was that it would pop up as key not identified. So you go to push button start, it would say it doesn't identify the key, and sporadically it would do that, and eventually it started to do it all the time. Also, all VW and Audi key remotes have a light on them on top that actually shows you that they're working. So they will flash red when you hit the button to show you that the battery is working. That has stopped happening as well. So we're going to show you how to replace this battery, and that should solve our issue with the key not being identified. Okay, so here we are looking at our battery and out of our remote, and we have this button on the back of the key right here, which we're going to press, and this is going to slide out your valet key, or the key that you would use to open your door if your remote battery died and you couldn't get in. And then here is our remote battery, and how we open this is there's another button right here, and so you take this button and then you slide the battery out of the remote, and then we can just pop this out. And this is a 2032 battery. We'll have a link to it in the description. You also can get this really at any local place that sells watch batteries and that type of stuff. And we're going to pop this in place. And what you'll see here is that there is the plus sign on the back, so you can know that that's where the plus on the back of the battery goes. And then we can slide this guy back in place. Now what I would suggest is to check it and make sure that your light flashes before you figure out anything else. If your light does not flash after you have a fresh battery, you likely have something else going on, and it's possible your remote and / key will need to be replaced. Now that we have done that, we can just pop this in place and we're all set. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more like it.